you big. Kittens bit. Soon your pants won't fit. Panalonis giganticus. Oh no, not again.
She can rule the world and still finish all her homework.
Everyone knows I'm the greatest. Ashley.
You'd better watch your step, or she'll cast a spell on you.
I turned my teacher into a spoon. I lost after my spells, and yes, it's true. Well, I don't have as many friends as you. But I think you're nice, and maybe we could be friends. And if you say no, you're toast. Eye of Newt, I cast a hex on you. Grandma's wig, this'll make you big. Kittens bit, soon your pants won't fit. Panalonis giganticus, oh no, not again.
Who's the girl next door, living in the haunted mansion?
You better learn my name, 'cause it's Ashley.
Just remember this when you see her on the street.
I'm the coolest girl you'll ever meet. I'm the coolest girl you'll ever meet. I'm the coolest girl you'll ever meet.
Hello, mortals. Welcome back to another scary Halloween stream. This is Evil Fred, and he's here to say evil things will happen tonight. Ooh, best be aware of the demons that lurk this Halloween Eve. Give me a second.
I'll just go back to normal. What haven't I put on? What's a theory? That's good for Halloween.
Hello, it's the ghosts of the...
Hi guys, don't worry, Evil Fred's gone. I chased him off, don't worry. How's everyone doing? Let's see. Hello, Salad. Wow, you guys are... I'm surprised how many people are here. Because I was expecting no one to show up. Because I'm so off schedule, both in terms of day and when I'm starting. I'm happy to see that there are actual people here tonight. Who do we got? Salad Bucket, dead meme. Is that a bored ape? That's your profile picture? What are you doing? Hello, Fish Guy. Hello, Bread. Hello, Rocket Fist. Hello, Pokio. Hello... Nuh-uh. Why am I saying, like... Hold on. My chat's, like, displaying your whole names right now. Like, your whole usernames. I see Rocket Fist 9516. I see Na-FP9MP. Why do I see all this? That's not information I need. Stop this, YouTube. Cease. Luigi's Spoopy House Time. Well, Zach, I missed you. Welcome. This is Luigi's Jump Scare Manor. Yep, you got it. Wonder if Haunted Fred will open. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you figured me out. I was thinking switching that evil Fred and Fred are the same person. No. No. Do not start rumors that you can't take back. I don't really know what I'm saying. Let's boot up. Let's boot up. Hold on. What's on my Switch right now? I realize I didn't get a chance to look ahead of time. Oh, it's Luigi's Mansion. I forgot I was just kind of playing yesterday. I don't know why. I just kind of wanted to... It came out, and I just kind of wanted to play it ahead of time. So I'm a little spoiled on Luigi's Mansion. I played about half the game. I apologize that I spoiled myself on this game. I have played maybe 10 times. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. Here we go. Wow, I haven't played my Switch in a while, because I beat this game like a couple weeks ago. I guess it was last week, because I streamed Alone in the Dark last Monday, so it's been... Wow. Anyways, I'm very excited. I like this game. It's 8:40. This game's not very long. I think... Let's play on European so we can get Pal Hidden Mansion eventually. Please call me Pokio de Cafe. That's a long name, but I'll do my best. You call me one of a kind art aboard ape. I can only... Okay, dead meme. I can only see like a really small version of it. And it looks... From a distance, it looks... Oh, okay. I zoomed in. That is not a bored ape. You have to understand at like... When it's really, really zoomed out and I can only guess what it looks like a bored ape. I'm so sorry. Like, look at it from really far away, and I guess how you see it in chat is how I see it, but how do you leak my full legal name? My last name, FP9MP, was just doxed. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why that's displaying like that. Guys, this is the weirdest thing of all, though. Pikmin movie gone. Why? Oh, actually, that darkness is perfect. My monitor is the perfect brightness for this, because you can't see the ghosts on the right. Cool. My TV I was playing on, it was way too bright. It felt wrong. I'm gonna erase this, I think. I'm gonna erase this. We don't need this partially beaten file. So I'm gonna do all portrait ghosts. I'm gonna do all portrait ghosts. I think that's it. I don't think I'm not gonna go for like S rank mansion. Maybe I'll get it. I don't think I'm gonna go for all 50 boos. I think this is just gonna be an all portrait ghost stream. Sapphire is playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't think this is gonna be like 100% stream, but I do want to do all portrait ghosts. I don't want to finish at like 1 a.m. and I forget. I think the last time I streamed this, it took me 3.5 hours. I don't want to do that again. So imagine if the Mario Galaxy movie ends with Luigi winning a mansion. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. You know, they're making like a Donkey Kong movie. That's cool. I wonder if they'll do a Luigi's Mansion movie with Charlie Day. That'd be pretty cool. I forgot because I'm using... Hold on. I'm using a... Oh, right. I already tried it. I mapped this to B. So my left G button is like the flashlight, which I kind of like. What if I put the Game Boy Horror on my other one? Is that this? I don't have the Game Boy Horror yet, so it's actually nothing. I really should put my Call Mario button on there. I can do this with one of my with my middle finger, which feels good. That feels clean. Anyways, so if you never played this game before, this is Luigi's Mansion. Luigi won this Mantis in a contest because he takes Skullable Soup, and now he's got to go rescue Mario. That's basically the plot of the game. I'm going to be skipping through most of it, so you don't really need to worry about it, but we'll kind of explain as we go along if you're not familiar. Pikmin trailer is lost media. I guess so. Should we watch the Patreon video where Fred ranked all the rooms in Luigi's Mansion? You're so right. I forgot about that. Anyways, I'm not playing on Hidden Mansion because I don't have it unlocked yet, but maybe if I stream this game for next Halloween, I'll do Pal Hidden Mansion. Let me just... Sorry, I'm playing with one hand. Tonight I have a gin and tonic, because that's what I always drink, because I always have gin and I always have tonic. Hello, Sleepy. Welcome to the stream. It's the devil. Oh, sorry. That's not Sleepy. That's the freaking devil. Anyways, I'm going to record... I probably will... I will almost certainly record this month's Patreon video tomorrow. I just haven't had time. We're having a big Halloween party, and we're having a bunch of people from out of town stay with us because of this party. So we've basically just been getting the house ready. That's been my week. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be on Halloween night. It's going to be on November 1st because, I don't know, this felt easier. But, yeah. Anyways, how is everyone tonight? How are we all doing, my mole friends, my molesters? How are we doing? I'm pretty good. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion. This is like, one thing I really like about Luigi's Mansion is I feel like the barrier to entry is very low. Like, a lot of the GameCube games on here, like Wind Waker or whatever, like, you have to sit through so much just to play. Luigi's Mansion, it's this one cutscene and then it's time to play the game, which is great. Cocktail shakers with the dishes to wash pile. Unfortunate. I assume you're having a lesser drink tonight. Oh my god, I can't believe Devil's in chat tonight. Gonna buy some cookies to give to coworkers tomorrow so we can celebrate Halloween. That sounds nice. Anyone have any Halloween plans this weekend? I know a lot of people do their Halloween stuff last weekend. I think, if you ask me, too early. People are celebrating Halloween on the 25th? Too early. That shouldn't be allowed. Honestly, I should think that should be illegal on a federal level. That should be a felony. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, Luigi entered he won a mansion and contest he didn't win. He went. Mario got kidnapped. Everyone knows this game. Everyone knows the plot of Luigi's Mansion. I don't need to explain it to you guys. Is this one of your favorite games? Yeah. It's weird. I do love it. I wouldn't put it in my top 10 probably, but it's probably one of the games I know the best. I'm not amazing at it. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at Luigi's Mansion. I just feel like I have an encyclopedic knowledge of this game, if that makes sense. But even not really. There's probably gem locations I don't even know. But I don't know. I've just played it a bunch. I love Luigi's nose jiggle physics. Still a few wheat beers in the fridge. Have two invites to 2 parties tomorrow. Still need to decide which one I'm up to. Ooh, Mr. Popular. I say you go to both, and then when you're at one party, you go, oh, excuse me for a moment, I gotta go to the bathroom. You leave that party, drive to the other party, and show up there, hang out for a while, say, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. Then you go back to the original party, and you can just keep doing that all night, and you'll never get caught. And then you get to go to 2 parties. Going as Brad Crosby from Scheduled I. That means nothing to me, but it might mean stuff to other people in chat. I don't know. Maybe you also make celebrating Christmas before December. Here's what I feel. I think before December is okay, but it has to be after Thanksgiving. I think that's the cutoff. I think if it's the last few days of November, it's acceptable to be celebrating Christmas. But you have to eat your vegetables before you can have your dessert. You have to celebrate Thanksgiving before you can do Christmas. I don't make the rules, although I should. And I think that should be the case. You're the devil, can you tell me why I'm still on Earth even after death? Purgatory, you have regrets in life, dead meme, you have to live. Oh, you're probably asking Sleepy, because Sleepy's the devil right now, I forgot. I'm playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. That sounds like a fun thing to do for... Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to catch 2 at a time for that one. I'm gonna be kind of distracted because I'm reading chat. This will be Distracted Luigi's Mansion. Is this where they all come out at once? Yeah. Oh, no, this is still just 2. Let me try to get both. Damn. Oh, well, I failed. Oops, oops, oops. Not doing anything on Halloween even though I have my pumpkin mask on. That's unfortunate. I'm sure there's going to be some people doing good Halloween streams if I'm not. Unfortunately, I can't stream tomorrow night, otherwise I would, because some of our people who are coming from out of town are coming tomorrow night. So I can't stream. Also, it's Halloween night and I want to give out candy. Even though very few people come to our street. Very few people. I think... We've lived here for 3 Halloweens, not including this upcoming one. And the first year we got 1 trick-or-treater. The second we actually got a handful of them. And I think the third year we got 0. I think we got, actually 0 last year. So we have a big bag of candy just in case, but we'll see. One person who I know is going to a friend to trick-or-treat and be hooligans with some simple ideas. Oh, that sounds fun. Or you go. Let's go to the mansion. Parties are about an hour and 50 minutes apart, and one's in the city, so parking's... Well, okay. Maybe you just, really be like, I gotta take a phone call. No, it's too dark, never mind. It's gonna say, you could say you have a son in the hospital or something. And then, okay, if someone said, I gotta take a phone call, my son's in the hospital, and then they disappear for, 2 hours, Like, who's gonna question them? You know what I mean? Who would question that? I certainly wouldn't. I'd be like, damn, all right, take all the time you need. I don't know if it's 2-3 hours, whatever. You could come up with the next... You could probably make it work, Salad, is what I'm trying to say. Could we change our nickname to the Fredder Breaders? That's fine. I love Thanksgiving. I'd celebrate more if I could. I love Thanksgiving, too, if only because my dad makes a really good Thanksgiving dinner. And then Friendsgiving is always fun as well. We usually do that the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I used to celebrate Thanksgiving on Saturday because my mom and I both used to work at a restaurant that did Thanksgiving, and that was a hell of a shift. That was like I think we worked 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. If I had to. That was like a 12-hour shift. Constantly on your feet, waiting tables. Brutal, but not that bad. All right, let's see. The darkness is kind of... It's actually pretty dark on my monitor, which is good. I don't know how dark it is for you guys, but on my screen, it's actually pretty dark. Ooh, blow out the candle. Was it you, Mr. Lime Green? Go blue hair. One of them says blue hair, right? Who says it? Blug hug. Oh, there he is. Blue hair. Doesn't one go like blug hug? Oh my god, I can't believe I remember the sounds they make. Oh, that's fun. Hey, Jackson, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. The good plan for the Monty Mole for president in 2028. I mean, if you guys all write me in, we could probably make it happen. I think there's enough people in stream to make that happen. Are you a cool guy who hands out the full candy bars? No, but I got a big bag from Costco because my dad has a Costco membership, and I started going with him, and it's fun. We're kind of like the Costco guys now. It's kind of like a fun thing. I got a big bag of Costco candy, which is like, I don't know, it's the good stuff. Like everything in that bag. I would say it's all hits, no misses, except for the Almond Joys, which I'm not crazy about. What's everyone's favorite Halloween candy, by the way? I'm curious. Just moved into a new house and I have no idea what the trick-or-treat... Yeah, that's the thing about moving into a new house, is you have no way to gauge if it's gonna be, like... You have to be prepared for a lot. You have to be prepared to have a lot of people, just in case. Is there a gold... Why am I wasting time? We don't have that much time to spare this stream. Fred tells me his son is in the hospital now. I don't trust him. I think when I started streaming Salad, for those of you who were here then might remember, I used to like my guys for asking for donations was that my son was in the hospital and I needed to pay his hospital bills. Anyone from that era remembered that? I barely remember that. I don't even remember what my son's name was. Gotta trustly tell them that you're going to the second Halloween party and encourage them to be better than the other one. That's true. Start a little friendly competition. That's a good idea. Are we making a religion? I think that was a plot point at some point. I don't really remember. It's dark for you guys. That's good. Are you playing? Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream, by the way. The Dynamic Cube. Guys, I'm reading chat. This game is so second nature to me that I caught a whole ghost out of the corner of my eye. I don't think I looked at the screen 1 second. That was all in my periphery. Anyways, I've played this game way too many times. Now I'm gonna do really bad. I'm gonna make myself look like a fool. I don't know how I managed to catch a ghost while not even looking. I'm playing with a Switch 2 controller. And I don't know why I thought it might be fun. I mapped a couple... Oh, I mapped that. I want the other one mapped to that. That's a video. I didn't mean to take a video. I pressed the wrong button. I want to map X, I think is what I want to map. I want this to be my Game Boy horror button. I don't know why, I just want that. And then my other little button is my flashlight. Milky Way Dark, I failed. Kit Kats are my favorite, but I enjoy. I like Kit Kats a lot. Oh, there's a sneaky guy in this room, isn't there? There's a sneaky boy. What are they called? Speedy Spirit. He's in here. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, I got him. Oh, maybe we're gonna get S rank. Oh wait. Okay, I spoke too soon. We're gonna get S rank in this game. How'd the money get on the ceiling? How'd the pig tracks get on the ceiling? I'm really bad. I will say I'm really bad at catching multiple ghosts at the same time in this game. I don't know why. I have a hard time with it. When I moved in, I got the 4-1 on of the trick-or-treaters from my neighbor. That's nice. When we also first moved in, like, really close to Halloween. Like, I want to say we moved in mid-October. when we moved in like 3 years ago. So we were like immediately thrown into it. Hey, Solly, welcome to the stream. You had a son. Yeah, he died from some disease or other, and because people didn't donate enough. So it's kind of on your hands, guys. Streamer runs for president. Streamer lets their Twitch chat run the country. That sounds like the worst idea I've heard in my entire life, if I'm going to be honest. Favorite candy is tough Reese's Pieces. I like Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces, not Reese's Pieces. Reese's Cups Butterfingers. I don't like dark chocolate very much. I like Butterfingers, but I also find them, they get really stuck in your teeth. You know what I mean? I don't vibe with that. I don't vibe with Butterfingers, excuse me. Butterfingers pieces in my mouth forever. I'm also playing Luigi's Mansion. I accidentally went to the gallery. L. Pays $100 liquidate Detroit. Guys, I would never liquidate Detroit. I support the auto workers. Are they still? Is that still what Detroit does, or is that like a 1950s thing? Oh, I forgot. There's another cutscene. Oh, I have a perfectly good drink sitting here that I have barely had any. I think Buzz to Luigi's Mansion is probably the best way to go about this. Hey, Blackjack, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys all for being here. I was really afraid streaming on an off night like this at a way different time that no one would be here. So I appreciate that there's actually people here. Like regular chocolate is underrated. That's fair. I like milk chocolate. I also like white chocolate. I don't really love dark chocolate, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of a baby who likes my milky in my bottle. I like milk in my chocolate. Oh, there's two things in this room, aren't there? One. I'm also playing with a slight delay, but it hasn't been like that much of an issue. Because I'm looking at my OBS, I'm playing in OBS, and there's a small delay, but it's like really... I barely processed doing that. I kind of just did it. It hasn't been having a little delay for Luigi's Mansion doesn't... You'd think it would be a bigger deal because like it's reaction time based, but it hasn't been that bad. Maybe it'll be bad later. Alright. Now we gotta wait for Neville, the sleepy boy, to yawn. Guys, this... How do you think this guy died? Like, this game's got, like, dark lore. Oh god, oh god. Do you really die? You continue. Now, this is where I'm gonna look really bad. I don't think I'm gonna get any gold frames. I'm not really good at getting... Whoa! God damn it! I can't even get a gold frame on Neville? Because I got hit with a stupid mini mushroom? Guess they do get stuck in your teeth, said Salva, actively eating popcorn. Okay, guys, I have a popcorn-related question. I actually have a popcorn-related question right now. He does look like Nigel Thornberry. Maybe, most of you have probably not tried this, but I just got clowned on by a lot of people for saying I like my popcorn like this. Has anyone had popcorn with garlic powder and grated Parmesan? Not like, you know, like the stuff you buy at the store, you know, that's like it's already like powdery, that kind of Parmesan. Not like super powdery. It's like, you know what I mean, grated Parmesan. Anyways, does anyone ever have Parmesan and garlic popcorn? Like they put garlic powder and grated Parmesan on their popcorn. It's delicious. It's really good. And I got really disrespected for liking it. And I don't know, maybe you guys... You gotta go to bed? Dead meme, it's not even 9 yet. What are you doing? Yeah, good night. Have a good night. Early bird gets the bird, as they say. Planning on streaming Luigi's Mansion tomorrow for some friends. That sounds fun. Sounds fun. Sounds nasty on popcorn. Garlic and Parmesan, it's good. You don't like popcorn? I like candy corn. I like candy corn too. I like all sorts of popcorn. I'm just saying, garlic, it's a nice little savory treat. It almost feels like an Italian, god damn it. It's like an Italian favorite, you know? I feel like they probably eat it in Italy a lot. I put garlic powder on before, not pop. It was the garlic powder I was really getting roasted for. So if you like garlic powder on popcorn, that makes me feel a little better. Never tried garlic popcorn, but it sounds good. It is really good. Everyone who's in stream right now, if you have microwave popcorn, did I really let her escape with one? That's pathetic. Everyone who's never had garlic and Parmesan on popcorn, go make some right now, and your taste buds will be thanking you in a heartbeat. Sorry, they'll be thanking me for the idea, but they'll also thank you for listening to someone smart. I suppose the rumble feels good in the Pro controller. My mother enjoyed that type of popcorn. Good. That's what my wife actually said, is that her mom likes it, but she hates it. Maybe it's a mom thing that they like garlic and Parmesan in their popcorn. Oh no, it was a trick! Candy corn? Candy corn's fine. Oh, I thought you said caramel corn, Solly. You said unfortunately, I like candy corn. Candy corn's okay. I don't hate it. I think it's overhated. But I wouldn't say, I love candy corn either. I would say it's fine. My dad sometimes put elote seasoning on popcorn. I don't really know. Garlic parm's my favorite wing flavor. Then you're gonna love it on your popcorn. Let me tell you. Can the baby please get over here? Not as bad as hot sauce and sugar on popcorn. That's gross. I gotta say that's pretty bad. I hit a baby. That feels wrong. Let me readjust in my chair. That meme's only used to staying up on Mondays. His sleep schedule has not adjusted to the Thursday stream. Popcorn with a bit of olive oil and oregano. Okay, I feel like olive oil would make it too wet though. I feel like I don't want my microwave popcorn to be too wet. Hello, MC Fawful. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Beat stupid expert mode shuriken minigame. I have no idea what you're talking about. Garlic and popcorn sounds like two things that should never be mentioned. What do you mean? Garlic and sorry, I thought you said garlic and Parmesan. I was about to have a conniption. Garlic and maybe I'm secretly Wario. I don't know. I like caramel corn too. I like caramel corn. Especially when you get out of the beach. I don't know any Rehoboth. Actually, they have it at Ocean City too. A lot of East Coast beaches have Fisher's popcorn, I think. Fisher's popcorn is delicious. That's why you just do it. Okay, a sprinkle of olive oil and oregano. You know what? I feel like if you like olive oil and oregano on your popcorn, if you added some garlic and Parmesan to it, I think it would only enhance it. I don't think you'd be losing out by adding garlic, and I would still try it if I were you. You'd be basically having an Italian feast at that point. Oh, does he at 5? Does he go down? I forget. Does he start doing 2? It's been a minute. Yeah, I guess it has been. We are back about to eat dessert. That better be garlic Parmesan popcorn. You're kidding. When I was young, I used to eat. Excuse me. When you were young, you used to eat hot sauce on tissues. Were you a sociopath? What the hell? Why? You doing anything for Halloween? We have a couple people coming into town tomorrow night, and then we're having a big party on Saturday night, a night late. I'm gonna be Pirate Yoshi from Mario Party 2, because I have the Yoshi hat left over, a little Yoshi mask left over. God damn it. Well, I can still get gold on this as long as I don't lose 7 health, because the bosses, it's based on how much health you have. I'm gonna be Pirate Yoshi, very specifically for Mario Party 2. So, a little bit of a specific costume. That this toad doesn't give me a max HP up. I still don't know what we're talking about. Oh, you're playing Origami King, I see. Your cousins fed you hot sauce on tissues? Why would they do that to you? Why? I feel like your cousin should be, god damn it, should be interrogated by the police. Alright. We could do the glitch. We could do the glitch. My finger is instinctively in the direction for it. I didn't even, I don't know, I'm so used to doing this for some reason because I like messing around with it. I don't want to do it. Let's get out of there. You can, for those of you who don't know, that's how you do the any % speed run. You can get behind that chest and then finagle your vacuum, then fall down to the floor below. You're actually kind of in the space between floors. It's a mess. I'm not good enough to do it the any % speedrun, but it's very easy just to get down to the first floor from that method. I was too young to realize what's really happening. Oh my god. I'm glad you survived eating hot sauce on tissues. Did you? Okay, I have a question. Did you eat the tissue too, or did you just eat the hot sauce off of the tissue? I feel like that's really important. I need to know. I'm being Susie from Kirby. That sounds like a good costume. Yeah, what are people going at? I think I asked last week, but I forget. What are people going as this year? Someone calls you Yoshi, you need to angrily correct them. I think it'll be easy for them to tell that I'm Pirate Yoshi. At the very least, they'll be able to go, even if they don't know it's Pirate Yoshi from Mario Party 2, I think they'll see a Yoshi hat with, am I too loud tonight, by the way? You'll have to let me know. I don't think I am. If they see someone in a Yoshi costume with a pirate hat and a sword, I think they'll probably assume I'm some sort of Pirate Yoshi. Hello, speaking of swords, hello Flaming Sword, welcome to the stream. You can remove the suspend menu button from the top screen by exiting out and pressing the options button on the game select screen. I didn't know that. Next time I use this to gather footage, I'll consider that, because it's annoying to have to crop. Thanks for that advice. I'm just going to be a 70s housewife. We'll be sharing recipes. All right, look forward to them. Oh, I managed. Okay. I have no plans. I just have a glittery rabbit smash. I got a Spirit Halloween, so you'll just kind of wander the streets looking for mischief, I assume. 70s recipes from Brutal Moose. I haven't watched Brutal Foods in so long. I used to love that series. I should watch more of it. Too cool for costumes. Yeah, I was 18. I was 19 once too. Lost the Nerf gun I'm using for the costume. Damn. Yeah, I ordered a sword, like a scimitar kind of pirate sword, for my my Pirate Yoshi costume, and then it never came. It never. So I had to I kind of made one out of. it's kind of janky. I cut, like, out of an Amazon box, I cut the sword and, like, the part of the handle. And then, like, the main part you grip on the handle is a toilet paper roll. Because I'm creative like that. I'm going to be a sailor with some simple ideas. Is that Popeye? You talking about Popeye? Gold on Chauncey. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get a gold on Neville. I feel like that's usually baby game to get a gold on Neville. I feel like the game's lagging a bit. Maybe not. I don't know. It looks a little stuttery. What do I know? Alright. I don't need directions. Where are they? Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Where are the boys? There's one boy. There's the other boy. No! Don't you dare! Don't grab me! I got grabbed. Oh, he actually got me. Hey, Dewey, welcome to the stream. I just don't know why. Why is YouTube just playing everyone's full names for me right now? Hello, Dewey the Chill Vaporeon 2490. Why is it showing all that? Zach Knight 718. It's broken. Anyways, we're making some progress. It's been what, like... Actually, doing Area 1 in half an hour is not great. I feel like what was I doing? Why did I waste so much time? I guess I had to do, like, the training room and stuff. I didn't think about that. I don't know. In the hallways, it looks a little stutter. Am I wrong? It looks kind of choppy. You guys see that? I'm not dropping frames or anything, so it's not a stream issue. It's like on the part of the game. Not my full name. No, now I see Nuh-uh but Scary. I see. Where are the... Okay. I was gonna say, where the hell are the Shy Ghosts? Me and one of my friends from college. God, take off your mask! They say I need glasses. It's what the point of the mask is. I missed. I missed. Alright. This is what Shy Guys look like when they die. Yeah, I streamed Luigi. I think I've actually streamed Luigi's Mansion twice before this. Because I think I streamed it on Twitch once, which there is now no longer any record of. But I also streamed it, like, within, like, the first couple months of me streaming. There's, like, almost 5-year-old stream of me streaming Luigi's Mansion out there now. That's kind of weird to think it was that long ago. Oh, the time flies. I guess it was, like, 4.5 years ago. It's not that long. Addressed by my full name. I was so ready to go to the storage room for some reason. I forgot about the floating Whirlos. that means I can get him. That was actually very lucky. I feel like sometimes it's very RNG dependent. I feel like sometimes it can take you a while. Anyways, me and one of my college friends like to speedrun this game, and by we, I mean he speedruns it while I like remind him of where to go based on muscle memory. It's fun. It's a fun thing we do. I think his current time is like an hour 12, I think is best. That's like the any percent no OOB time is like an hour 12. Not bad. Not bad. Guys, I was looking around this room the other day. Just for... Oh, I forgot a pearl. So, yeah. You know, we've seen pictures... We see this guy all the time. We see his picture. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is he? Where did he come from? His picture... I swear to God, his picture is nowhere else but this spot you have to use the Game Boy Horror to see. Who is this man? Why? He's so low poly, too. Who is this man? This looks like, I don't know, a man you'd see in your nightmares. Maybe it's just how the PAL version runs. The PAL version's better, though. The PAL version came out later and is supposed to run is like better than the American version. I feel like that can't be it. You're going as Failboat. I don't really know much about Failboat, but that sounds like a fun costume. I was gonna say, it's different from when I was a kid and... Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No! I want to catch him! Yes! 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 Thank God. Oh, I was afraid I would not get a chance. I don't even know why I'm going for money. I just said I wasn't going to. Oh, wait, I want that gold bar. No, please, Mr. Red Ghost. Anyways. I was gonna say, it's so different from my day when it's like, I don't think anyone would have gone as like a streamer or a YouTuber. But now that I think about it, I wasn't in high school that long ago. I definitely could have seen myself going as like JonTron or something. I didn't, thank God, because, you know, what happened later. But I could have definitely seen that for high school me. Alright. Charles Darwin? Maybe! Maybe! I need more of this drink. Hold on. That man is the real Luigi? You've been an imposter this whole time? I'm the real Seymour Skinner. That man is an imposter. Remember that episode of The Simpsons, guys? Remember that episode? It was a really good one, right? When Principal Skinner actually was a fake guy and his name was actually Armin Tanzarian and he was this random guy who took real Skinner's identity. Remember that? Remember that? Isn't going for an F rank kind of harder than getting S rank? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is hard to get an F rank. Because you need to get literally no money at all. Fred's gamer instincts kicking in. I can't not go for the Speedy Spirits. Fred, this emulator has save states. I'm not going to use save states for Luigi's Mansion. I don't need save states. Are you kidding me? I'm a pro gamer. The interesting part isn't the costume itself. It's what two unsupervised people will dedicate to the pit to. Fair enough. Fair enough. What was I the last year I went trick-or-treating? I don't remember. I think I was 15 the last year I went trick-or-treating. Which I feel like is kind of old. I feel like that's, I don't know, maybe not. I feel like, what was I? I might have been Link that year. The year before, oh, you know what? I was Godot from Ace Attorney. I remember. I think I was Link the year before. That was a great costume. I, like, cut out, like, a mask and I put, like, this red, kind of, like, see-through paper, like, I don't know, as part of that. It was a good costume. I thought, guys, I used to think Godot was so cool. When I was in high school, Godot was like, I unironically was like, that is the coolest man who has ever existed. And then I watched someone replay the Trials and Tribulations recently. And he's such a loser. He's like the biggest loser in the world. He's so funny, but I used to think he was the coolest guy. I actually did a no money run of Luigi's Mansion 3 and made it crazy far. Got hard blocked by a treasure chest. Damn, that sucks. No, no money runs of Luigi's Mansion are interesting. Is this how you boot pump? I kind of forget. I don't know if I just boot pumped or not. How would you feel if one of us dresses up as you for Halloween? Honestly, insanely honored. Insanely honored. Since episode was the joke I was referencing to. No, I know. I was aping on it. It did kind of look like the real Skinner in that picture, so... I don't know. Maybe you're onto something. The most annoying part before that was the Egypt level with the money bird. Oh, yeah. I did not like the Egypt level in Luigi's Mansion 3. Mostly because... Okay, maybe this is a little thing, but I liked how in Luigi's Mansion 3, every area felt like it could actually be in a hotel or some sort of tourist attraction. Like, even the medieval ones was supposed to be like a medieval times kind of place. Like, the forest area was like a series of hotel rooms, like, just overgrown. But, like, the Egyptian level had nothing. It didn't... It had nothing. It felt like a hotel in no way whatsoever. I don't know. I would have been cool if they, I don't know, if they made it more hotel-like, I thought. I guess movie studio is kind of similar. Why is there a movie studio in a hotel? Did you ever play the 3DS version of this game? No, I didn't really have any interest in picking it up. I was kind of done with the 3DS by that point, honestly. Alright. Armando is cooler than Godot. You said it, not me. I don't know. He calls me a kitten, like a little much for comfort. I don't know how I feel about that. No, come back, Game Boo. I'm not very good at boo pumping. There we go. Anyways, we're doing a costume. We're doing a Halloween costume, or a costume contest at our party. And I got a really good trophy with a skeleton on it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to give it out. I do not think I'm going to win it this year, because my costume is pretty ominous looking. I've been told it's kind of an affront to God, how my Pirate Yoshi costume looks. So I have a feeling I'm not winning this year. I was Gumshoe at our party last year. I think I got 3rd place. Tomb Suites is like the Disney Castle Suite of the Last Resort. I guess. I don't know. I don't see the... I just wish it was a little more hotel-like. I don't know. I agree that they take on the Egyptian form in the 3rd game. I'm glad. The S rank is exclusive to the 3DS version. Oh, I didn't even realize there wasn't a... I guess I forgot that was the case. Ooh, they do explicitly say Mia and Diego were dating at one point, so I choose to believe Kitten's a legit pet name. Yeah, let's choose to believe that. Let's... Where am I? Oh, I'm going to fortune teller room. I almost forgot where I was going for a second. Almost being the key word there. I would never forget where I'm going in Luigi's Mansion. There is a cheese in here. I must examine it. Luigi, you must examine my cheese. Carnby, you must find my amulet. Alright, got it. Just don't appreciate a Pete costume when they see it. It's really kind of horrifying looking, I will be honest. Thank you, Pokio, for the $2. I will remain in first. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Alright. Oh, God. The only hotel amenity in Tomb Suites is the one toilet and says a sarcophagus. I guess you could say it's kind of like a tourist attraction in the same way that the Medieval Times one kind of is. I don't know. I still wish it was kind of... I love that after you, in Luigi's Mansion 3, after you go through all of that, like, it starts to become nonsense with pyramids and stuff. Like, the third to last one is the fitness center. I think it's so funny they didn't do that one earlier. Alright, please, I want that. Good. Having a fun... Yeah, Origami King's a fun game. Maybe I'll replay it at one point. It's crazy to think that game's almost 6 years old. Or I guess it's like 5.5 years old right now. That still feels wrong. It feels like it shouldn't be. Please let me get you ghosts. Alright. There's like a... This is... Oh, I have like the speedrun tricks of the no OOB like memorized. You do a trick here with the fire. Because, if you get... I think if you get it while you get the ghost, you can skip Oh, you save from the ghost after you already have the fire medallion. Then you can turn off the game before Egad's speech about the fire medallion. And you save time doing that, and you don't have to do the fire puzzle because it spawns you in the parlor, and then you just, or the foyer, and then you just walk to the fortune teller room from there. So it technically is faster to get the ghost as you get the fire medallion, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm like a guy in the chair for the Luigi's Mansion OOB speedrun. I don't actually do it. Let's clear the room first. So if the ghost leaves, we can follow it without it running away again. Where is it? It's in here. At least one of them is. Is that real? Okay, that's real. That's Kung Bu. I remember you, Kung Bu. I could never forget. I could never forget a face. Alright. If you see me shooting elements while I'm catching a Boo, I'm trying to do a tech called Boo Pumping, which lets you catch Boos faster. YouTube chat leaderboard actually did something. It did? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice it did something. Limiting a mansion to setting limits where you can do level design and limit... No, I don't think so. I think implementing little restrictions actually is great for creativity. It's kind of like how Mario Sunshine kept everything vaguely tropical for Sunshine, and they were able to do really creative things with that. If they just had like a random, I don't know, like falling blocks in the sky level, having limits to creativity, I don't know, is how you make good things. I don't know. Spectral Catch is probably my favorite floor. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Single favorite detail in Luigi's Mansion 3 is the diffuser in the fitness center, which confirms the existence of essential oils. Right, that was funny. That was funny. Alright, movie studio would not exist if they stuck to hotel. Yeah, and with that, I don't know. Maybe that would have been fine. Alright, we're not talking about Cloverway yet. We don't have any reason to. You're doing what to the Boo Pump? Oh, no, come back, please, please, please. Yes, good. I don't know why I panicked so much. I really wanted it in that moment for some reason. It didn't even give me that much money. Shivers used to scare me so much as a kid, I would like to say. This ghost right here terrified me. The regular hotel touch is a trick, so Helen probably just made a bunch of random stuff. That is true, but it's still mostly, 9 times out of 10, it sticks to like a resort theme, which I like. I like that like the ship area is themed as like a restaurant. I think that's cool. I don't know. What else would you do to Boos? Guys! Boo pumping. It's not weird. Don't make this a weird thing. Don't make this a weird thing. Please, it is normal Luigi's Mansion tech. We are waiting for Spooky the Butler to show up. He'll be here any minute. Goddamn mouse. There he is. I like that all the chairs in here have holes in the middle for, like, his tail. Very, very funny detail. I assume that's what they're for. Alright. Can I get a gold frame in this game? Can I get a gold frame? Is it possible? Is it doable for me? Please, is that gold mushroom? Okay, we got golden shivers. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Oh, money. We've only got, I've only gotten 2 besides the boss. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, they're gonna make fun of me on the Luigi's Mansion leaderboards now. Any other cool Halloween costumes anyone's got in chat? Anyone's got some cool Halloween stuff they're doing this year? Any cool costumes? I want to hear about them so I can steal your ideas. Where is this goddamn ghost? I also don't remember. Is this Shamboo? No, it's not. It's Peekaboo! I forgot about Peekaboo. That's even more embarrassing than how few gold frames I have. That'll get me made fun of on the Luigi's Mansion's forums. Don't act like Fred's the weird one for pumping Boos. Luigi's regular interact with objects animation is infamous. What? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Oh, hold on. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? You got a problem with this? Is there something about this that makes you uncomfortable? How does this make you feel? Okay, I'm moving on. God damn, I always mix up the button for a map, and that's why I gotta remember I have it on my bumper. Or I have it on one of my extra buttons. Let's do Hidden Room, why not? I know I said all portrait ghosts. We'll do all rooms. I have fire, okay, good. Do I remember where all they are? Let me see. This is my test. If I get one wrong, what will I do? If I get one wrong, I finish my drink. That's not a very good punishment. One of these two. Is it this one? I gotta finish my drink. What do you think of Dark Moon? I didn't finish it. I lied. Dark Moon is fine. I think it's my least favorite of the Luigi's Mansion games, but I don't think it's a bad game by any means. I did a replay of it recently when it came out for Switch, but I don't think I beat it. I think I stopped in the fourth mansion. It's a fun game. I think its mission structure is interesting. I do think the lack of portrait ghosts definitely hurts it. I feel like having a bunch of boss ghosts that are basically like puzzles of how to solve how to beat them is what makes Luigi's Mansion like the most fun. So I don't know. I feel like not having portrait ghosts is really like a detriment to Dark Moon. I don't think Dark Moon's a bad game by any means, though. It's not like a sticker star situation. It's still a good game. It's just I would say it's probably pretty easily my least favorite. Oh, I didn't mean to open. Okay, good. I didn't open that yet. I just want to find the ghost. Gumbo. He would be in here. This is Gumbo's favorite place to hide. I should have known that. It was all over his Hinge profile. I went to church as Luigi and found Miku. Sounds like a good church. I don't know what to tell you. Fred gets one wrong. He plays Aria of Sorrow next. Oh, I should have said I'll play Deltarune next. Because I'm probably going to do that anyways. I think I'll do Deltarune. If I don't take a week off, I don't know. I might be busy next week. I'll have to see. I might take a week off, a post-Halloween week off, but I don't know. As a kid, I found it scary. Dark Moon? I don't know. I was in high school when Dark Moon came out. So I think I was a little too old at that point to find it scary. I want to say it was like... Well, I want to say it was probably like 16 when Dark Moon came out. That sounds right. Alright. Let's do laundry room, even though it's optional. We must make it safe for people to wash their delicates in this household without being attacked by the scary hugging ghosts. If Fred gets it wrong, he has to go back to playing House MD. Duck à la maison. Maybe. It was fun. I probably will do a very similar grab bag this this New Year's. I think that's a fun New Year's tradition. Goddamn. I think that'd be fun to do a bunch of random games again for New Year's. I guess they did it for Halloween as well when I just played a random spooky game. Monster High was pretty entertaining. The Casper Scare School Sports Days game was not exactly my favorite, but Sticker Star is good. Sticker Star has some good elements, but like as people have gone into so many times, from some core game design elements, it has a lot of shortcomings. Battling is pointless. There's no point to battling. They made the whole point of the game, the battle system. The entire gameplay loop is pointless. There's no point to it. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. W Chapter 2. Oh yeah, Deltarune Chapter 2. It's got my favorite character, Spamton, in it. I know it's got Spamton, and I do love Spamton. Everyone who knows who I am knows I'm a big fan of Spamton. I was 12. Game is Gumbo Dark Moon has Jambalaya. The weirdest thing about this game for the 3DS remake, I think I'll talk about it when I get there. There's one Boo in the entire game whose name they changed for some reason. But we're not there yet, so first we need to play a little song. This was my wife who was a kid. This was my love, the love of my life when I was 5. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Well, here I go. That's a video! That's why I liked her. It's because she played video game music on the piano. And I liked video game music and the piano, so... it's really all I needed. Featured in a famous game, Super Mario Bros. 3. I will say about Deltarune, Chapter 2 is a great improvement in its gameplay and environments, but the writing is going to get worse before it gets better. Rough. I mean, that is how I felt about Chapter 1. I thought, I mean, the gameplay is super solid. Or at least the battle system is. I'm glad to know the gameplay gets better. It wasn't horrible in Chapter 1. The puzzles felt very basic. But, you know, it's the first chapter. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is a great game, and its first chapter is very basic, you know what I mean? God damn it! God damn it! I was gonna get a gold frame if not for this stupid mini mushroom. Are there more mini mushrooms in PAL? I'm gonna pretend that there are, because it'll make me feel better. I want that pearl. I need my amulet, Mario. Grumpy, give me my amulet! But yeah, I do not like the writing in Deltarune, but I really do like the battle system. I think it's really good. I'll say that. I think the battle system in Deltarune is really good. It's one of the best I've played in an RPG, besides like 1000 Year Door, which I think I like slightly more, but... Even in Origami King with all the coins it throws at you, I still feel like I should fight the enemies and get coins, but I didn't get that in Sticker Star. No point to battling in Sticker Star. Why waste your stickers? Why waste your stickers? You don't get anything out of it. You get more coins, but you already have a million coins, so there's no point. Gumbo's that Fred keeps saying he doesn't like Deltarune, but he's promising to play that. I like Deltarune! Okay, I like elements of Deltarune. I like the gameplay a lot. I'm excited to see what happens next. One of the main characters is insufferable on purpose, but in general, emotional bits are still that childish vibe you don't gel with. Fair enough. I don't know. That's fair. I appreciate the warning, honestly. Even if you're still encouraged to fight enemies for many of you just think it's fun. Unfortunately, the battle system in Sticker Star is not fun. Or at least I don't find it fun. Sticker Star is decent, but most games easily in the series beat it, except for 64. That is a very hot take to suggest that 64 does not clear Sticker Star. That is... Oh, that is fighting words. Alright. Let's do Mr. Lugs. I feel... Oh yeah, I said I'm getting all Ghost. Of course I'm gonna do Mr. Lugs. It's so weird. I'm so used to watching my friends speedrun this game. I'm not used to seeing, like, the non-speedrun Ghosts now. I haven't seen Mr. Lugs defeated in so long. Hello, Bo. Welcome to the stream. Later on Sticker Star now, you must enter the Florpus. I don't understand. Main villain at Chapter 2 is generally the funniest character, but I know you're not the biggest fan of its humor. We'll see. Maybe I'll find it funny. Maybe I will. I found some jokes in Deltarune funny. It's potential that I'll find others funny. Deltarune has peak writing. It has peak writing if you enjoy its style of writing. I'm trying to avoid saying something snobby, so I'm not gonna say it. Hello, that one, Moth. Welcome to the stream. Love the original Luigi's Mansion. Happy to see you're playing it. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I love this. I feel like is one of the games I know better than any other. No! I just realized I was just as I was saying it's one of the games I know better than others. I was about to make a grave error. Can I still correct it? Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can still get it. I can still get it. I can still get it. I guess I could come during the blackout. I can get him. I can get it. I'll wait for him to get tired. I'll wait for him. He's tired. He's tired. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. Yes. Yes. That's okay. I can collect while on fire. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I might die. I might die because of this nonsense. Anyways, I feel like this is one of the games I know better than any others. Alright, alright, alright. Mr. Lugs I find hard. I'm really bad at getting gold frames on these ghosts. It's a girl that my favorite Mario with a lot of nostalgia going for me. Never been a huge fan of 64. Fair enough. Fair enough. If it's, you know, that's fine. Sticker Star's battle system, you should view it as a puzzle. It's not a puzzle! It's not hard! You don't have to think of it as a puzzle because you just kill things. It's not a difficult battle system. Fred, I'm sorry you carry you're suffering from a rare condition you call opinions. No! I only have facts. Where's word? I'll get mad. Honestly, Sally, it's not. It's more the whole mob together. I'll say anything about Deltarune to your face. Although, sadly, I won't see your face until, I guess probably next week at this point. Flight of the Florpus is an Invader Zim reference. I've never seen Invader Zim. Not my cup of jam as a kid. I guess I saw a couple episodes. Its humor didn't really, I don't know, mess with me. Maybe that's related to other things that I don't like the humor of. Get back in there. Do you get the speedy spirit in the left cabinet? No. No, I forgot it. What are you doing? Either get in the room or don't! What a jerk! Oh my god! Puzzle doesn't have to be hard to be a puzzle. No, but I'd want a puzzle to actually make me think. You know what I mean? In Sticker Star, you don't really have to think about its puzzles. If I didn't invite Solly to... No, Solly's just not coming to my Halloween party. Because they're rude. No, it's because they're doing something with their roommate. Although maybe I'll rescind their invitation just to make myself feel better. Honestly, it's... Yeah, we're gonna have... It might be... Ooh, it's gonna be crowded. We're having it at a bar near our house. And I'm afraid we're gonna be too loud. I hope we don't get kicked out, because we're a really loud group. And there's gonna be like almost 20 of us, and like 20 very loud nerds is not gonna be great. We'll see. I don't think it works very well, but it's easy to avoid every single enemy, so I actually keep both my good stickers and my HP. Exactly. It's kind of what you feel encouraged to do just by the game itself. I agree with you 100%, Sleepy. Have you played Legends of EA? Not yet. My roommate's currently playing it. I was going to wait for him to finish it before I get it. Just because, I don't know. I have a lot of others. I'm still finishing up Persona 5, which is what I'm doing now. Talk about a game I did not think I was going to like going in. That's one of the main reasons I'm playing through Deltarune, is because I don't know. I want to give the game a chance. I like to do that with games. If they're like, I don't know, if they're big, I like to give a game a chance. It's what I'm doing with... I did not think I was going to like Persona 5, but I had a copy of it for some reason, so I figured I would try it, and I didn't really like it that much at first. But, like, after a few hours of it, I got really into it, and I kind of love it. And I was wrong. My first impressions were incorrect. I judged a book by its cover. It's a great game. Oops, my bad. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know. What if there's other really acclaimed games that are like that? I don't want to miss out on a good game. So that's another reason I'm doing Deltarune. I like to fairly assess game. I really do. I like to... If I say I don't like something, I want to be able to back it up with having played it. Does that make sense? If I say I don't like Persona 5, I want to go in, bite a good chunk of it off, and be able to say what I don't like about it. Where are you going? Okay, back to the dining room. Cool. An idea for a Boo Name tier list. That could be an interesting Patreon video. maybe I'll do that. Next Halloween, the Patreon option. Was it? Wait, please, Luigi! Jesus Christ, the tablecloth. All right. Freddy, you might want to contact UPS. I couldn't find my invite. Oh no, you should get it in the mail. It'll tell you the time and place. So you just keep waiting for it. It'll get there eventually, Blackjack. Don't worry. Did I already get the water medallion? I did. It's 9:40, and we're nearing the end of Area 2. That's not a bad pace, I don't think. How far are you in Persona 5? I'm pretty far. I'm on I don't know. I guess the most spoiler-free way to say it is I'm currently infiltrating the 7th Palace. Is all the water in this mansion holy or something? It has been blessed by a priest. Mario and Luigi are canonically Catholic. Wake up! Why are you sleeping? On the Paper Mario topic, I was surprised I never actually played 1000 Year Door as a kid. Hand-me-down GameCube as a kid with Luigi's Mansion, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Sunshine. It was fantastic. 1000 Year Door was great. I did not even mean to water this. I didn't even... When did this sprout? Wait, someone on the VOD. What happened? I didn't shoot water on that, did I? Why did it sprout? Oh, god damn it. Why did it sprout? I don't remember. I really do not remember doing that. Can someone please tell me how this sprouted? I really don't know. Hello, insert obligatory reference here. Welcome to the stream. Feels weird that Deltarune is arguably more popular than Undertale at this point. I guess that makes sense. Undertale, I feel like, in comparison to what Deltarune is, feels kind of bare bones in comparison, you know what I mean? I don't know. I really have to play the N64 one. I love Paper Mario 64. I got both the event statues and DK Bonanza today. I only took one Emerald Rush. I've heard mixed things about Emerald Rush. Maybe I'll pick it up one day, but I know Donkey really liked it. And I do... Donkey and I have I feel like my opinions and tastes tend to line up with Donkey pretty well. So maybe I'll pick it up. I should get some help before I fight these skeletons. Color Splash only has the same issues as Sticker Star, but things a little get... Oh yeah, Color Splash is like leagues above. I do think it's way funnier. It has more characters. It has more interesting environments. The environments in Sticker Star are so boring. Desert, snowy mountain, grassland, jungle. So boring. Uh-oh. I don't know. Haunted Hotel, Pirate Ocean. I feel like Color Splashes. Oh, like stadium, like a Coliseum, like a train. I feel like the areas and settings of Color Splash were way more interesting than Sticker Stars. All right, let's go be Big Meyer. The big man himself. You sprayed water on it. I guess I did it subconsciously because I really don't remember doing it. I really have no memory of it. Unfortunately, Color Splash, yeah, from a gameplay perspective, I think has issues. I do like about Color Splash that you don't stay in one, like, I like how you kind of go all over the map, if that makes sense. You don't just do red area, then orange area, then yellow area, then green area. You do, like, some of the red area, then some of the blue area, then some of the yellow area. Like, I like that a lot. I like that structure. I mean, still, it's probably my second to least favorite Paper Mario game, but that's just because the rest of them are so good. We get Fred talking about Paper Mario 64 will abandon everything to run on the randomizer run. I'm committed. I'm committed to waiting until next year to do my next Paper Mario randomizer run. Please, get me away from him. Please do not get me near the shadow. I'm waiting. I'm not doing another random... Oh, man, I wanted the big one. Wow, okay, there's a few too many shadows for my tastes over here. Please take me away from here. Take me away from here! I'm gonna wait. I realized you guys will probably kill me if I do another Paper Mario Rando run too soon. I'll probably have it be a yearly thing. I think that's probably for the best if I keep it once a year, not even twice a year. Okay, that was actually a pretty good Bogmire. That'll be gold framed. That was actually a great Bogmire. That kind of contrasts my performance with the rest of the Ghosts so far, which have not been great. Did I get this? I did. I don't remember. I guess I just did it on instinct. That's crazy. I think the weird thing about playing this on stream is that, like, since I'm interacting with chat, like, the whole time, I do so many things second nature while I'm streaming. Like, I do so many things on autopilot, but because I just instinctively know so many little things to do in this game, like I don't even process doing them. While I'm talking with chat, I'll just apparently go over to that drain pipe and get the gem or water the flower without realizing. My childhood Paper Mario was Super. Super's pretty good. Super's pretty good. Yoshi Sphinx Haunted Mansion or Abandoned Temple. I mean, Yoshi Sphinx just kind of felt like a desert environment. It wasn't very thematically interesting. Haunted Mansion was actually probably the best area of the game, I'll give it that. And then Abandoned Temple was also very boring thematically. I will give you the Enigmatic Mansion was a very fun environment. I'll give you that one. Color Splash ranks 4 out of 6 for me in Paper Mario game ranking. Color Splash, yeah. How an Origami King rando would work. No idea. I can't believe I got silver on Melody because she sent a mini mushroom after me. I'm so angry. Man, I didn't think we'd talk about Paper Mario so much in Luigi's Mansion, but I guess all roads always come back to Paper Mario, don't they? Finish my drink. Alright. Let's go. Okay, actually bronze on Mr. Lugs feels pretty normal. That one's pretty hard. And no one's saying, oh, I played on the 3DS and I was able to get a gold on the Lugs. That game is easier, okay? That game is so much easier. I finished my drink. I think I drank it too slowly. I don't really feel anything. Maybe I'm a little buzzed. I don't know. I feel like drunk Luigi's Mansion would be really fun. I don't really love the idea of getting drunk on stream. If I were to get drunk for any stream, I think it'd be really funny to be drunk for a Luigi's Mansion stream. I don't know. I don't really like the idea of doing a drunk stream. That's why I usually only have like one drink. But I don't know. Something that if I were to do it for any game, just like have like, I don't know, a handful of drinks and get a little wasted on stream. I feel like Luigi's Mansion could be like a fun one, a game that I know pretty well. Let's compromise and say twice a year. I mean, hey, Blackjack, if that's what you want. I mean, if you want 3... Am I hearing... Okay, Blackjack, let me ask you. Ideally, how many Paper Mario randos should I do in a year? I'm curious. I'll pick a random chat member and ask them. The random sample, Blackjack. How many Paper Mario rando streams should I do in a year? My dad convinced me that Super Paper Mario would be necessary to understand Color Splash. I don't think that's true, but I appreciate your dad telling you that. Super's pretty good. I really was upset that Super wasn't an RPG when I played it, but I think in hindsight it's pretty good. I might like Origami King more than Super, if I'm being honest. Oh, what am I... Wow, I had a brain moment. I'm not going the right way in Luigi's Mansion. That's embarrassing. Always comes Paper Mario when I'm actively playing Paper Mario. But I got wine drunk on stream. Okay, I got wine drunk. I got wine tipsy. I only had like one glass of wine, but it made me very tipsy. I was playing Mario Galaxy 2. I remember, and I was really struggling. I was really struggling on the Lakitu boss. I think I cut myself off after that because I didn't want to struggle too much. Is that the only gem in one of these? I think it is. 1000 Year Door, Super Paper Mario, Origami King, Color Splash. I don't think I know anyone else who would put 1000 Year Door and Paper Mario 64 on opposite sides of their list like that. Ideally 3. Alright, so I guess I could squeeze in one more for this year then. 1, maybe 2. Fred gets drunk for Deltarune. I don't know if that'd be a good experience. I think I need to be a little more alert for that. 6 Super Mario randos. Maybe I'll try the 1000 Year Door rando at some point. I've always meant to try it. People over-exaggerate the environments more than they see. Maybe so. I mean, I do think the game is probably a little overhated. I don't like it very much at all. I don't really have any desire to play it again. Paper Jam rando. I've never actually played Paper Jam. Never played it. I would say I'm a little buzzed off my gin and tonic, but that's kind of it. Makes streaming a lot easier when I have a little alcohol in my system. It's not a good thing, but to be true, but it is true. I love the game. It's the crazy part. Every game is better. Sticker Star is better than 64? That's got to be some sort of like Mario blasphemy. You're going to get taken to court over that. You're going to get excommunicated from the Church of Mario. Alright. Wouldn't mind playing Luigi's Mansion drunk in 3 years. Maybe next year. Maybe that'd be a fun thing to do next year. When can I clear this? Can I not clear this room yet? Why are no ghosts appearing? Do I have to talk to Toad first? I actually don't remember. Oh, I just missed the note. What am I doing? Hold on. That's literally the first boss in Galaxy 2. I think I skipped it. Oh, no, you mean in terms of easy. Yeah, I was a little drunk and I was struggling with the Lakitu boss. Perhaps it was an embarrassing moment. Oh, now he's appearing. Excuse me? Hello? 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 That was so rude. Robbed. More of a 64 person, but I like Thousand Year Door. That's fair. I go back and forth between 64 and Thousand Year Door in terms of which one I like better. I like them both so much. 64 I do have a lot of nostalgia for, I will admit, but it's also just such a cute game. It's a very cute game. My wife doesn't have any nostalgia for 64, and that's one of her favorite games of all time. She played it not that, maybe like, actually that was probably like 5 or 6 years ago now. Oh my god, they spawned together. You think they're in love? Luigi, if you stop doing that, you can catch him. Oh look, Luigi, you didn't stop doing that, so you couldn't catch him. Nice going. Find my amulet, Carmby. When are we going back to that game is the real question. Book of Mario. Oh yeah, maybe I'll play Book of Mario some point. I think Thousand Year Door and 64 incredibly similar gameplay-wise and stylistically. Yeah, exactly. They're so like I feel like if you love one, you're like liable to love the other. I think they both do. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I think 64 and Thousand Year Door both do different things better. I think 64 has better better overworld gameplay. Like it's not just hallways, and the battle system is also, you know, it's like clearly a prototype for for Thousand Year Doors, but it's still a good battle system. And Thousand Year Door also has a better story and more interesting writing. The partners interact with the story better. Can you not punch the punching bag, Luigi? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? He skipped Arm Day. But yeah, I think 64 definitely does some things better than Thousand Year Door. And the backtracking is definitely one of them. The environments, too. I've definitely talked about this before, but like even comparing their Chapter 5s is like night and day. It's like night and day. Because... Please. Chapter 5, they're both island chapters, so they're similar in that regard. I missed him again. I can't hit him with this left one. What was I gonna say? In Paper Mario 64, like, the jungle environments are these huge, like, sprawling, like, environments with multiple different paths out of them. There's, like, a set, like, the rivery area, there's, like, the jungle-y area. It feels so big and expansive. And then Keel Hall Key in Thousand Year Door is literally just a hallway you walk, like, 4 times. Like, it could not... Why are you all the way up there? Did you go... Where did he go? In here? Oh, God, I never got the key. I can't follow him. Hold on. Luigi must train. Oh, yeah. Can you please get on the goddamn treadmill? But yeah, I don't know. Thousand Year Door definitely has some problems compared to 64, but I think it does do most things probably better. But Paper Mario 64 have a book of stickers that sparkles when you tilt the screen. Good point, Jackson. Good point. Book of Mario 64 would be fun if possibly Mega Malls only. Is it like adult? I didn't know that. Is it like not for children? No, I can't go in there. God damn it. Oh well. Paper Jam is an okay Mario and Luigi game, but the grinding is painful. And for some reason they decide to give you such little EXP when you're underleveled. Weird. Ooh, 64 and Thousand Year Door are definitely not a OOT Majora's Mask situation where they're same engine but polar opposites. Yeah, what? I almost missed this gem because I didn't notice it bounce over here. I'm Team Majora's Mask all the way. Ocarina of Time doesn't hold a candle to the GOAT of games. I like 64 Storm more than Thousand Year Door because it has higher stakes. I don't know, I kind of feel opposite now. I kind of like that the stakes start lower in Thousand Year Door and you kind of have to figure out what's going. I don't think the stakes need to... I mean, I do like the stakes in 64, but I don't think the stakes starting low in Thousand Year Door is necessarily a bad thing. I think it's fun to work up to the bigger stakes. Can recommend the 1,000 Euro randomizer. Can I race you? Not before, if I've never played it before. Do you prefer Ocarina? Oh, I guess I already answered that question. I'm so big of Majora. I like Ocarina. Majora's might be my favorite. It might be my favorite Zelda game. I go back and forth a lot on a couple of them, but I love Majora's Mask. Where's the cheese? Here it is. There's also a Speedy Spirit in here. I feel like a lot of the rooms that... I'm going to miss this mouse because I don't know where he went. There he goes. I'm glad I went the other way around. Maybe one day I will do a stream of all the, Oh, I remember. He's in one of these drawers, isn't he? Is he in this one? I think he's in the other one. Get out of my face. I got things to do, okay? Oh, it's a gem. Okay. It's kind of like a Speedy Spirit, but with less steps. I like Paper Mario 64's battle system more, because it's a little more difficult without super guarding. I kind of agree. On that, I kind of agree. I think super guarding, especially in the remake, I don't know. Super guarding, I don't like. I don't like super guarding. I feel like it makes the game too easy. I feel like I try not to super guard, like, as a way to balance the game. I feel like that's probably a hot take, but it's a hot take I agree with. I'm not a big fan of super guarding. Even though the partners in Dodge Dorm are interactive and have more to say, I like 64's partner cast more. I think I, on average, like 1,000 Year Doors more, because I really like Vivian, Goombella, Koops, really those three. But I do love Lady Bo, so, you know. I'm not the biggest Goombario fan. I'm gonna be honest, you could not call me a Goombario head, I hate to say. Where's this freaking Boo? Book of Mario 64 isn't explicit, but it's got occasional bad words and occasionally okay, flirty. Interesting. It's not for the faint of heart. Why? I accidentally pressed my bumper button I set up to be the Game Boy horror. God damn. Gotta go. Well, thanks for coming in, Pokio. I love Majora's Mask's nihilism. It's horrific and disturbing, but oddly hopeful. I love the tone of Majora's Mask a lot. Where did that Boo go? Did it not go in? Oh, it did go in here. It's not activating. Nana scared me so bad as a kid, I would like to say. This ghost right here freaked me out more than any of the other ghosts. I had nightmares about Nana. That's much of a lame thing that is to say. I actually kind of want him to go in the Nana's room. It's better than him going in there, which is really far away. Oh, I never got ice. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, back to it. I feel like this is one of the only rooms to get ice in the whole game. I guess you can get it from the fridge, and then I think there's a place in cold storage. I guess there's one ice spawn on every floor now that I think about it. Alright, let's go do Miss Petunia. My health low? Oh, my health is a little low. That's not good. Alright, let's ruin this poor woman's good time. Her crash out is freaky. Very funny to call it a crash out, but it's not a bad way to put it. Her crash out is very freaky. God damn it. As long as I, oh no, now I can't get the pearls. She's about to get pissed at me. God damn it. I feel like there's more mini mushrooms in the PAL version. Or maybe I'm just hitting them more because I'm bad right now. I'm gonna get so few gold frames. Link is dead theory is kind of dumb, but I do like the interpretation that Terminus areas are all themed after the stages of grief. I mean, it's kind of a, I don't know, it kind of has that vibe, you're not wrong. Hello, Cap, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween to you. Any good, any Halloween plan? Anyone who's joined before, since the last time I asked, any Halloween plans / any good Halloween costumes? Think of every detail in Luigi's Mansion 3 is that you can see Petunia on a couple calendars. Really? I didn't know that. Good for her. Oh, I forgot there's ghost lore. I forgot she is a model. Hold on. We gotta read the ghost lore after this. Thought I missed for a second. I think the sound she makes is just freaks me out. I also don't like the laugh she makes when you miss. She goes like, I got her. I don't know, the sounds she makes are very unsettling to me. I should have just let that ghost hide in here with, I think Limburger is the one who's normally in here. I should have just let him hide. I don't know why I didn't. Why does a ghost even need a shower? I don't know. Maybe it feels nice on your incorporeal skin. Ever think of that? I don't know. Do you even know any ghosts? How could you even make statements about that? Are you going to do the Hidden Mansion? No, I'm not going to do Hidden Mansion tonight. I'm doing it on PAL so I can have Hidden Mansion unlocked, but I'm not going to... We're doing... oh my god, it's only 10 and we're this far into air. Oh, we're going to finish with plenty of time. I don't know why it took me so long. Maybe I'm misremembering how long. Maybe it will start to get a lot longer. Oh, there are a lot of optional ghosts in Area 4, aren't there? You have to do the whole Sue P quest, which takes a while. You have to do Hidden Room and Sealed Room and all that stuff. Maybe I'll get all booze. Oh my god, I have them stun locked. I forgot ice is really good for getting booze, isn't it? Streaming the original 1981 TV airing of Halloween on Discord to my friends. That sounds all in costume. Dressing up as Leon from Resident Evil 4. That sounds like a fun way to spend Halloween. I don't know if I've ever seen the official 1981 TV airing of Halloween. I've seen Halloween before, but it's been ages. I should probably get some health. Hold on, is this Nana while she was alive? There she is. I love all the paintings in this mansion. I love all the portraits. I don't know, this world feels so alive. I love this game. I love the mansion in this game. I feel like that's the one thing 2 and 3 have never managed to recreate. It's just how real this mansion feels. You know what I mean? It feels so lived in a way that I feel like 2 and 3 never felt as much. I also like the art style of this one a lot more. I like the cartoony look of 2 and 3, but I prefer the vaguely more realistic of 1. This game is so good. Where am I going now? I guess Astral Halls probably makes the most sense. I guess I can go... Oh, I need fire. God damn it, I wasn't thinking. I want to see you struggle. I was thinking about... I started playing this game last night for some reason. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like it. And I was thinking about going through it, like beating the game today so I could have Hidden Mansion for stream tonight. But I had a lot of stuff to do today. So I didn't end up getting a chance to. I was pretty busy today. Otherwise, I would have done it. $1,000 Mario going out to the crystal just feels like he's doing for fun or something in comparison to... No, at a certain point, like, you learn pretty fast that the princess is in danger and I don't know, I feel like the stakes don't... I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't do a lot of fantasy. I'm okay with stakes that aren't like life or death, big bad villain is gonna take over. You know what I mean? I don't need the stakes to be sky high for myself to enjoy a story. Little bit of Pikmin after Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, well, sadly they took out the Pikmin movie, so we can't watch the Pikmin movie. Otherwise, I would have just clicked on that and said that was a little bit of Pikmin. No, I think after stream I'm gonna go to bed. I have no idea how much longer this is even gonna take. I've been streaming for what, like an hour and a half, and we're probably about halfway, huh? This is probably about halfway, so we'll probably finish around 11:30 if I had to guess. Oh, I got 2, but oh, this guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? Wait, no! Look! I don't know. I know any idiot can get 2 ghosts at the same time, but I'm so bad at it that whenever I can do it, I feel good. Alright. Darkness is Their Cheese by C. Parmesan. That's a book in this game. I didn't read it, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot Oh, this is where Bojangles went. Oh, sorry, Boojangles. He didn't go to the anteroom. That's good news. Losses used to give me so much trouble when I was younger. Now it doesn't take me long to get down once I've even gotten 2 minutes. I know there's a trick for Losses. I've never tried it before. Maybe I'll try it in the stream. I don't exactly know how it works. I've watched my friend do it. That sounds like such like a kid on the playground. I watched my friend do this cool Luigi's Mansion trick. Oh, it was awesome. His dad works at Nintendo and he said that Luigi could get a gun in this game. He just instantly left. Where'd he go? Why'd he get all the way over here? Go somewhere. Just not where I don't want you to go. That's... Please tell me you went to Nana's room. Excited for Boolos's fight because of the battle music. I do kind of love Boolos's battle theme. I'm very happy he went to Nana's room. Sadly, my knowledge of the speedy spirits in this game is kind of gone by this point. Isn't there one in the breaker room if you go, like, now? Maybe I'll stop at the breaker room and get a speedy spirit. I think there is, but it's gone by the time you would go there naturally. Isn't that right? Bowser's also an antagonist that's a little tough to take seriously. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like Bowser as an antagonist, but I think having a new intimidating antagonist is fun. You gotta get every treasure. I'm getting every treasure. I've decided. Going after the crystals doesn't have to do with saving Peach. That's fine. I don't care. It's a treasure hunt game. The stakes don't need to be high. Why do I need things to be personal? Nah, Princess Peach has got... Mario, the kingdom's under attack! I don't care. I'm retired. Get someone else. But Mario, Princess is in danger. Now it's personal. Luigi, get my gun. Boonswoggle said I'm time to have my head out. I love how stupidly chaotic some of the music is. Yeah, I think the soundtrack in this game is pretty good. It's I really like this. It's a very simple, 3-chord arpeggio is, or 3-note arpeggio is not very. I don't know. There's not much to it, but it's so beautiful what they get away with so little. Is that good? No. All right. That's way. I think that one may be off. That's good. I'm kind of surprised it was. So, man, my concurrent viewers number is fluctuating. I'm sure none of them can be right. I see it, bounce between 10 and 25, over and over again. I feel like there can't be 15 people coming and going that often. Destroy the moon. Geo, what is the number 0 bomb access code? I don't know who the I don't know if the VLR heads are in chat tonight, but my wife is going as a gender bent Dio for Halloween. Very exciting stuff. Doesn't even know having high stakes isn't a bad thing. No, that's fair. If you like the high stakes of 64, that's valid. Oh my god, is that Dr. Eggman in chat right now? Got stuck on the stairs. What time is it? 10? Alright. I think we're making okay time. Is there anywhere I had to stop on the way? Oh, I want to go to the breaker room. But first we gotta do Slimmy Bank Boy real quick. I think didn't a boo go in here? I think we have an extra boo in the billiards room. I kind of hate the billiards room, honestly. Carnby, where is my amulet? You must find my amulet. It does remind me of how many Mario with a Gun Flash games I played as a young lad. Oh, me too. Oh my god, they were everywhere. Yeah, before Nintendo could take them all down. That was... Oh, okay. I guess it worked out. I still need to do one more. Gotta wait for him to circle. I like Slim Bank Shot. He seems like a chill dude. I always wanted to be his friend as a kid. I don't know. He seems like he doesn't attack Luigi or anything. I think he's one of the only optional ghosts who just doesn't attack Luigi. He's just kind of vibing. Oh, I was gonna say I missed, but I did a trick shot. I am not gonna get Slim Bank Shot. I feel like he has I love the noise he makes, by the way. Oh, ball! Oh, ball! Oh, ball! Oh, ball! Ada Wong, you did a Jenner Ada Wong cosplay that people on Reddit were not happy. Reddit. Reddit. Alright. Zero Escape is so good. I'm just still thinking. I just beat Zero Time Dilemma for the first time not that long ago, and even though that game is insane, and it's got so many flaws to its story, I still kind of love it. I can't help myself. It's so funny. I think Carnby would start shooting the ghost. I think so too. Uh-oh, seems like there's trouble in this area. better get my gun out. And then he runs out of ammo and goes, well, I guess I'll kill myself. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Don't want to get demonetized. But that's what happens. He just dies. He runs out of ammo and he dies. Ignore. I said unalive. Can I please? God damn it. Is this gonna take me 4 hits? Man, Alone in the Dark was such a funny game. Maybe one day we'll go back to it. What was the name of the guy stuck in the mirror again? Edward Fink or something? It was something like that, wasn't it? Fisk? Charles Fisk? Was that it? Let me get him. He can't kill himself, he's out of ammo. Guess you're right. This room's optional, right? This is just money. Yeah. Alright, nice. We're making good progress. There's an extra ghost in here, isn't it? It's Fisk? Charles Fisk? Didn't I say Charles Fisk? I think I... Oh, it's probably... You probably said that before Yeah. Charles Fisk, right? That's the name of the guy who was murdered by... I forget his name. That Edward Malice? Is that right? Why does that name come to my head? Is that something else? I think he was killed. Okay, I think we were playing... This is the game we were playing last week. I think Carnby... This is Alone in the Dark for the Game Boy. Carnby, the protagonist, his former partner Charles Fisk was killed by Edward Malice, who trapped him in a mirror in his mansion on an island, and you need an amulet to rescue him. Is that correct? Oh, no, the extra boo is in the projection room, I think. Never get gold on Bank Shot. I feel like he's so difficult to get gold on. Desperately need an Ace Attorney Pursuit theme medley in your style. Maybe one day I would do something like that. I have Ace Attorney content in mind. I'd like to do, in my style of my ranking videos, I'd like to do a ranking of every Ace Attorney character theme. I don't think it would do particularly well, but I still think it'd be fun. I have a lot of thoughts on the Ace Attorney character themes. I think that could be a fun video. Alone in the Dark was actually just the Game Boy version of a real... I know it was a real game. I wasn't sure if, like, the Game Boy version... Like, how many interpretations it took. If it was mostly, like, a standalone thing. Or, like, how much it actually replicated the original. It's the 4th in the series / a reboot. Interesting. Alright, got his platinum on 3DS and you can refight boss. Oh, I didn't know you could refight all the boss. I assumed it was just, like, the bosses that you could refight. That's interesting. Where did that go? Oh, they're all despawned. Hey! I didn't realize he was right. He's, like, right behind me, isn't he? Alright, 1, 2, buckle. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. You said Fink first, I did. Morton, was it Morton something? Remember anything in that game other than Abkinus tablets? Oh, right! I remember that part. Then Alone in the Dark copy Luigi's Mansion. Kind of. You know what's so interesting about this game? This is something I tracked once. Do you know all the boos have, like, 4 quotes for when they're found? They have their initial one where they come out and they're like, it's me, Boris Johnson. And then they'll come out a second time and they'll be like, blah, it's me again, haha. They have quotes to come out 4 different times before they start looping, which is kind of wild that they bothered. Boris Johnson's probably the scariest possible ghost. I always forget Shambu is in here. My brain always wants to tell me that he's in the laundry room. I guess that's why. Right, what are your thoughts on Apollo Justice? It's fine. Not my fave. Not my least fave. I think it has one of the best first case. It probably has the hands down just the best first case in the series. I think it's unfortunate that it's kind of downhill from there, but the first case is, like, amazing. It's so good. If every case in that game was as good as the first case, it would probably easily be, like, just the best game in the series. That first case is so good. Alan Morton. Hold on, what did I say? Hold on, who's that? I don't know why it was in my head. Edward Malice is the name of Nick Cage's character in the American adaptation of The Wicker Man. I don't know why. My wires got very crossed. Let's go get the Speedy Spirit in the breaker room. You can refight every Portrait Ghost in Bosco to get special platinum frames. That's kind of interesting. I always thought Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS might be worth playing at some point, but I always just kind of missed my chance. Alan Morton's the bad guy, thank you. I forget. Oh, yeah, he's in there. Easy, 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 easy. Not even hard, not even hard. Not even a hard game. Haven't played Apollo Justice, but it feels like people either praise it or hate it unconditionally. I'm in the middle. I don't hate it. I like a lot of elements of it. It's not my least favorite Ace Attorney game. Avid Serenade defender. I haven't played it in so long, I don't really remember it. I mean, I remember it. I don't think I hated Serenade as much as other people do. I don't remember hating it. I kind of like the mechanic. Oh, that's my hot take about it. I liked the audio mixing. Maybe it's as like a music guy. I thought the audio mixing part was fun. I thought that was a fun element in the case. I did. I enjoyed the audio mixing sleuthing. Without spoiling it. Nick Cage would make Alone in the Dark movie more fun, I bet. It's me, Carnby. I'm on a mission to find my old business partner, Charles Fisk. I think he's stuck on this island somewhere. Is that a good Nick Cage impression? I don't think it is. Oh, do I want to get another drink? This is kind of going to be a long stream. I'm wondering if I want to do a BRB to make myself another drink. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a BRB after I beat the twins, Drago and Morphoth. I believe are their names. I think I kind of want to... I think I want another. I'll probably just make a half-shot drink. I don't want to... What, am I afraid of having 2 drinks in one night? Actually, but we're about to have a Halloween party. I'm definitely going to get drunk. So maybe I shouldn't. Although I usually don't drink that much at parties I'm hosting, because I feel like... I don't know, if I'm hosting a party, I don't like to drink too much, because I feel like I gotta be, like, ready to do things. So maybe I actually won't drink that much at our Halloween party. Or getting beat by Bowser at the beginning of 64 makes them level up and beating more powerful, satisfying. I mean, maybe. I don't know, I guess I never really thought of that. This is coming from someone who loves 64, by the way. I don't mean to, like, to shit on that game or anything. Paper Mario 64 is, like, one of my childhood games. I love it so much. No, I don't want to... No, I do not mean to get the other twin. Ow. I'm watching Football and Fred. Does that make it Football Fred? Never say those words. No, do not lock on to hit Orville. Please. I forgot he can swoop and hit you. This is a bad twins fight, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty bad twins fight. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a short break. Let's take a 5-minute... Like a quick, you guys can use the bathroom, refresh your drinks or whatever. After we do twins, let's take a quick refresher. Oh, I think I have booze to get in this area too because I didn't get them earlier. That was actually very good. Oh, I'm actually dropping a bunch of frames. What just happened? I just got horrible connection for a sec. I just dropped a ton of frames. I don't know what happened. We good? Everyone good in chat? Love the music mixing stuff. Lemmy, Nora, and Trucy all have to be two of the 5 of my favorite characters in Ace Attorney. Yeah, fair enough. Are we good? Oh, my Wi-Fi is horrible. Hold on. Give me a sec. Am I good? Okay, I'm good now. I think it's back to normal. Yeah, I lost a ton of frames for a sec. Oh my god, Mario shoe! Take a big whiff, Luigi! If we leave us alone for too long, we'll trash your chat box. Alright, let's take a quick break. I'll be back, and let's get some jams going. Hold on. Luigi will whistle for you. And you'll hear the boo moving around a lot. Alright. Oh, it turns off the... Never mind. Never mind. Can't even hear the game when I go onto there. just sit in silence. Sit in silence. I don't want to set up my music playlist again. Sit in silence. I'll be right back. Oh my god, my frame rate is terrible right now. I have no connection right now. Hold on. Let me see if it's good timing while I'm taking a break. I have no internet on this computer. I'm dropping so many frames. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, internet. This computer sometimes just gets a really poor connection out of nowhere. Actually, my connection doesn't look that bad. Is it OBS? I have such a bad connection. Why? OBS, why would you do this to me? Give me a second. I'll try something. Hello? Hello? It's so bad. I dropped so many frames. Oh my god. I'm still dropping them. I have now dropped 4% of frames because of how many have dropped in the last recent amount of time. Why is it so bad? OBS, what are you doing? Hold on. Can I figure this out? I don't want to have to restart stream. I don't want to have to restart. God damn it. But it might have to. Really thought it was just me. Same here. No, it's me. It's me. It's so... My connection's so bad right now, and I have no idea why. My internet connection's fine. I just tested it. I did a speed test. It was fine. But for some reason in OBS, it's like not getting any connection. Is there a way? Hold on. Let me check settings. Oh, hold on. It's getting better. It's getting better. Nope, it's got worse. How do I check connection, internet connection in OBS? No, I don't mean to. I don't want to change snap sensitivity. God damn it! Stop that. Settings, maybe advanced. Network. No, I can't change that, unfortunately. I might just have to restart stream. Might just have to restart OBS. OBS is not happy right now. Yeah, I'm gonna restart stream. This will be a two-parter. Don't go any. Actually, you'll have to go anywhere. This is why I shouldn't stream on Thursdays. Wait, it's getting better. It's getting better. Hold on. Nope, it's worse. All right, I'm gonna do this in 2 parts. I'll post